What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the CRWN Cinema Podcast. In this mini episode, we just watched Superman.
Boom.
A lot of hype, huh?
Yeah, dude. Isn't that awesome? Wasn't that so awesome that it was so hyped up and that actually lived up to the hype? It was such a great movie. It was so much fun. I'm a red-blooded American and I love this movie and you're not?
No, dude.
You're a bad person? That's why you don't like this movie? Is that what you're saying? James Gunn doesn't know how to make a Superman movie? Is that what you're telling me?
There's some good parts of the movie. Superman, good actor. There's good acting. But the writing is just not good. It's just when I'm coming into a Superman movie that's been hyped up all this time, I expect to see something really cool and new. But it's just Marvel. That's all it was.
It's DC.
But Marvel styled the movie. It's just jokes everywhere, no serious moment.
Yeah, bro. They just made a dark Superman. They just did that for quite a long time. I don't know how many years exactly. Because I wasn't like the biggest Superman or really just like DC fan in
DC
general.
movie, they've been sucking.
Yeah, I think that was just like kind of a general, everybody just felt that way, which sucked because
DC was just off-brand Marvel movie, basically.
Yeah. So, and Henry Cavill. Yeah.
Cavill?
I've always said Cavill.
Whatever.
It's Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Damn good Superman. Literally, like that dude just is Superman.
Yeah.
But it was just too dark, at least for me. Because when I think of Superman,
too dark for you? That's a shocker.
Yeah, but like that's not what I'm wanting out of Superman. I'm wanting like this guy's just got everything kind of under control, even when he doesn't. Even when he doesn't have things under control, it's simply because he just doesn't want to hurt you.
Yeah,
I always like that about Superman. It's just like, yeah, this is nice. Like everything's gonna be okay. So this was refreshing. This was a good movie. It was fun, nice little summer film. I went and saw it in theaters by myself. The crowd was packed. It was awesome. Everybody was laughing. It was just a nice, enjoyable movie. And you just annoy me.
It just was just not good. Like the writing wasn't good. There's so many moments that it's just like, all right, like that's just lazy writing.
What fell flat for you specifically? Can you give me that?
It's just like the whole world ending thing. Like there's not really any real stakes to it. It's just like
the world's ending.
We know Superman's going to win at the end. It's just like there's nothing really drawing you into the story.
Okay, but that's just Superman. I mean, that's just like kind of the whole thing. Like,
but like
you just know that going into it. I mean, what? I can't, because I don't like necessarily enjoy the John Wick movies, but that's more of just like style in general. So if that's the case, like we can agree on that.
It's literally like
did you enjoy Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah, those are better written stories. I'd argue. I can't give you any facts on that, but like with this movie, you could dive into the thing of how Superman, when he turns bad, instead of everybody like hating him, being like, fuck you, you piece of shit. Which, by the way, okay, the most powerful being in the world, he gets announced that he's actually here to conquer the planet and rape all the women. You're going to start throwing shit at him, saying like, fuck you, you piece of shit. You're going to start doing that? No, if he was evil and you start throwing cans at his head, he's going to turn around and just Homelander you, kill you. So, okay, doesn't ruin it. I'm just saying that's just a funny point. That if the guy becomes, if Superman's actual evil and then people start attacking him, it's like, are y'all stupid? He's the most powerful man on the planet. Anyway, but instead of them being like, fuck you, they should be fearing him. And that would be a good arc of where he has to try to show people that he's actually here for good and not, shouldn't be feared by humanity.
Yeah, I kind of enjoyed the humor of like every bystander in this movie is just almost unfazed by every alien that attacks the planet at this point.
Yeah.
Because like that's where James Gunn has started this world. It's like you're just kind of dropped in. It was like, here's Metropolis. And aliens have been attacking this place for a long time. Superman keeps winning. Clearly on the human side, aliens are just like nothing. They're just like stray dogs at this point.
If I lived in Metropolis after because it's not that much time passed in the movie. So if like that many things happen, I'm like, I'm getting my ass out of this city. Yeah. This is insane.
But yeah, you see like during the big, like when Superman is fighting the giant dragon monster, like almost Godzilla creature, you see people literally just like sipping coffee like from their skyscraper window, and they're just like Just they're good.
Yeah.
So yeah, like they'll throw a can at Superman because they're just like, fuck this.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's just the style. It's the James Gunn humor, which is just so prevalent. Which a lot of
It was
them didn't
funny,
land.
bro. Laugh.
I laughed at a few jokes, but some of them I was just like, "That's dumb." Like, come on now.
Like what?
I can't remember, but some jokes just weren't there. Okay, but one writing point too is like, this is just lazy. When when this isn't really a spoiler. At one point, Lex Luthor captures Superman, and he's in this cage, and so Lex Luthor is wanting to keep him in this cage, and he has a guy there. So there's two prisoners in the box. It's Superman and the other prisoner. The prisoner can grow kryptonite out of his hand, and he's stopping Superman from leaving because it weakens Superman. But the guy's held there because his son is across the way being held prisoner as well.
Yeah.
Horrible. So when Superman's laying there,
so sad.
When Superman's laying there, Superman's like, "I can help save your son." He's like, "No." And then something else happens in the movie, and then the guy changes his mind. He's like, "Actually, I will help you." Like out of nowhere, like. That moment in the movie is more important than saving your son. Like, why would he just switch his mind 180? Like, that's just dumb to me. It just seemed like that was just like, and he changed his mind when they wrote it.
Yeah, I mean...
Because it's convenient for the story.
No. Lex Luthor kills a man. Just some random dude that, like, has had some interactions with Superman in the past.
But he's had to have done that many times before. He's literally caging up his ex-girlfriends.
We don't know how long this guy's been in there. The kryptonite growing dude. We don't know how long he's been in there. So maybe he just got in there and he's like, damn, like hopefully Lex like isn't actually like super, super evil. But then he kills this dude like on accident. Like
sure.
he didn't even mean to kill him that quickly because it was like a Russian roulette type game. Which that was a dark scene. That one I actually like kind of like came out of my seat a little bit. I was like, holy shit, he just popped that dude in the face.
I was like, damn, they actually did that?
Yeah.
Okay, wow. I was shocked too.
Yeah, and so like there was that just kind of shock value. Like I think for the sake of the story, like in this film, this character was almost just as shocked as the audience. He was like, holy shit, like this guy's crazy. He's going to kill everybody. He doesn't care about anything. Superman's a good guy. I'm going to save him. Yeah, totally makes sense.
Thought it was just lazy. And then...
okay, but if that's the case, I don't know. Like if you think that's lazy, I just feel like maybe you're just not a fan of Superman in general.
No,
maybe you just overall think that Superman is just a lazy character as far as like writing that. Because he is unstoppable. Sure, there is nothing like he is the strongest imagined creature ever.
Right.
There is not, I don't think there's anybody in any universe that can destroy Superman.
Besides like the Doomsday guy or something.
Yeah, but no.
Actually, didn't they kill Superman in the DC, like the Snyderverse ones?
Did they?
Thought they killed him. I don't know.
That's bad. That's bad writing.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, those aren't very good anyway.
Yeah.
And then Superman gets his ass beat the entire time. We come to find out, I'm not going to spoil why Superman's getting his ass beat, but during the movie, he's getting his ass beat. But towards the end of the movie, when he's trying to fight off the big bad guys, he's able to fly up to space despite the strong supervillains grabbing him and pulling him down. When the whole movie, he hasn't been able to do that. He's been getting thrown around, not able to fly away, getting trapped in things. But in this moment, just now, he has the strength to be able to fly forward. It's just frustrating to see a fight where you don't feel like Superman's using everything he possibly can to win. He's not using laser beams.
That's one of the main points about Superman is that like he is constantly holding back because he doesn't like killing.
But when he's trying to save somebody, you know he needs to do something. Like, why is he letting himself get like thrown around? He can just easily stop it without. He can hold himself back while also being able to stop it. He's just not using. He's not smiting. He's not fighting smartly. It's just like, it's frustrating to see that. Like, and then at the end, he's like, oh, now he's strong enough to be able to fly to the roof or to fly to the to space. It's like,
you're just calling Superman a big dummy.
Yes,
you sound like Lois Lane.
Yep, I am Lois Lane.
Well, I disagree. I think this was a fun movie, good summer flick. We'll see what goes. We'll see what happens going forward. But overall, like, I think this was like a fun movie. Yeah, dude, it just felt good. Like being back in the theater for like a summer superhero film.
Look, if you like superhero movies and you like corny Marvel type superhero movies, this is the one for you. But I was hoping to see something different, and it's just nothing. There's nothing new. Like we've seen this movie 10,000 times. Every single Marvel movie is this. It's not new. I thought the fights weren't even that good either. Like the choreography, like they didn't seem extra special. It was just, I don't know, fell flat for me heavy.
All right, bro. I mean, you're entitled to your un-American opinion. You're entitled to it. You're good.
Okay, to wrap this up, I have my favorite Letterboxd reviews.
Wait, do you really?
Yeah. This one says, he's bald and he's torturing people who have hair. Lex Luthor.
Oh, I thought they were talking about me.
No. No, this is on Superman.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I will say I didn't necessarily appreciate the treatment that Lex Luthor got at the end there. He gets thrown into a car. One of the guys pretty much says, like, shut your bald ass up.
Yes.
I didn't like that.
That should have been funnier. That's a funny line.
I didn't think that was funny. That's insulting to my people. Yeah.
This one says, Snyderverse fans review bombing this are actually Lex Luthor's monkey bots for real. True.
No. I'm right here.
All the money and science in the world and my guy's still bald, I'd be upset too.
All right.
A lot of bald ones in this rotation.
All right.
There's literally no heterosexual explanation as to why Lex Luthor is that obsessed with Superman in this movie.
That's a fair point. Even Superman points it out. He was like, bro, it's just getting weird.
Yeah,
now.
you got to stop.
Yeah.
You got to stop. The type of movie that makes a motherfucker want to do community service. All right. Superman, remember Marvel? Why the movie Civil War happened?
Yeah.
With the Sokovia Accords, because they had like the whole law where they can't intervene in foreign things. Superman violated the Sokovia Accords before the movie even started. That was an interesting choice though, like dropping you in the middle of a story, like Superman's first lost battle. You're like, damn, we don't even know what happened. That was an interesting point in the movie. Just a little add-on there.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. I'll give it
pretty cool point to an overall cool movie.
This one says, we live in a world where we get to see Dora the Explorer assassinate Netanyahu. Hot girl literally assassinated that guy. Yeah, it was surprisingly violent though. They had obviously they hid some things, but like they weren't afraid to kill.
Yeah, I mean, not totally intended for kids.
Yep.
Like I damn near thought Superman and Lois Lane were just going to get it on in the kitchen.
Yeah.
When Clark Kent walks through that door and he puts her on the counter, I was like, whoa, I think they're about to have sex. I think we're just all going to have to sit here and watch this.
Yeah. You know, you haven't seen the Twilight movies, but Mercedes was watching them and I saw a scene where like.
Wrong. I got about 20 minutes into the first Twilight movie.
Okay.
And I've decided I don't think I'm ever going to watch another second of those movies.
Well, this point relates to it. In the Twilight verse, they can't have sex with each other until she becomes a vampire because he's too strong, and during it he might kill her because like he's so strong he's gonna like crush her or something.
Yeah.
Same thing with Superman. Like he's got to be real careful. Strongest man in the world. He's got to be like so delicate.
You think Superman's a virgin? Might be scared, bro. I would have to watch Smallville to get the answers there.
Probably not. He's still human. You know, he got humanized by his parents.
Mentally, physically, he's still a freak show, strong alien.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He could be a virgin. But you know what? That's cool. Virginity is cool. Superman being a virgin is cool.
Superman, when he nuts, it's just like a fire hose. Fucking shoots the woman off of him.
Yeah, it's a good thing we don't have kids listening to this show.
Yeah. Well, if they're listening, sorry. Last one for my favorite Letterboxd review. Henry Cavill accidentally took the substance and David Cornsweat was born.
All right. Okay. He was a great Superman.
Henry Cavill?
No, this new guy.
No. Yeah, that's what it's saying. Remember the Substance movie?
Oh, is that what it's saying?
Yeah, they took
I
the
totally
substance.
heard that wrong.
Like they took the substance and then
okay.
the better version of Superman came out.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, overall good. It's a thumbs up for me. It's a thumbs up movie. And it's a thumbs down for me.
Not all the way thumbs down. I'm about, let's call it 75% of the way thumbs down. So not quite a thumbs down.
Well,
we could call it 25% thumbs up.
It's 100% thumbs up for me. Yeah, fun Superman film.
Just dumb. I mean, it's not worth watching. There's nothing about it that's like, dude, Superman movie. Like, what's like a moment that you're like, dude, this moment, bro, it's insane. You don't have one. See, thank you guys for listening.
No, hold on. No, bro. And he like starts like spinning around doing the laser shit and like actually like full throttle, like beating the shit out of everybody, showing people like I'm Superman.
Sure.
Also, we got the dog. Dog's dope. He cares about the dog. That's about as American as it gets.
Yeah, dog's cool.
Like this whole thing is just, he's like, I gotta go get my dog.
Dog's cool.
Yeah.
See, okay, just one other point I have on like why it's not good.
Okay.
When
yeah.
Lex Luthor walks over to the ice house, whatever Superman's like secret lair is called.
His secret lair.
When Lex Luthor walks out, there's no like camera work to show this being a powerful moment or an insane moment. It's just a bunch of just wide shots of them walking up to it. It's like, let's see like Lex Luthor like step out, make this like a moment where he's like about to infiltrate Superman's lair. That's a huge thing to do in this world. And it's just like,
I actually do kind of agree with that.
it's just, yeah.
I don't know why that moment just kind of just happened.
I know. It's
Like,
like
it's a pretty big deal.
to go into Superman's secret
that.
lair.
I'm with you on that one. That one, I was just like, wait, what? Like, that's it?
Yeah.
This is huge.
I think they could have made these moments so much better. Like it had potential. Again, the Superman with like the fear over the humans and him showing them that he's actually a good person. He's here to protect and serve. Like you could have just maybe dived deeper into some stuff. But again, they just wanted a fun popcorn movie,
Yeah.
which is that's the type of movie. I'm not going to say that's not worth making. People like those type of movies, but I just was not a fan and didn't think it was as good as people were saying it was.
Yeah, I think I just understood completely what this movie was going to be going into it. That's why I was good. Like, I was okay with it. Clearly, you did not.
Yeah, I was hoping it would not be a Marvel movie.
Yeah, you were expecting, I don't know, like some Christopher Nolan thing to happen with Superman, and that's just not the case.
I just thought they would switch it up, not make it a Marvel movie.
I went into this film at 8:35 on a Sunday night. Like, and I just, I'm sitting there in the corner by myself. Like, I got a high school couple making out next to me, and I just like kind of read the room, and I was like, you know what? Yeah, this is kind of what I thought was gonna. This is what I thought was gonna happen.
That's why you like the movie, because the high school couple making out next to you, you're like, please, this movie is so good. I'm so locked in. Why is he touching my legs?
No, it was a good movie. It's it was fun. The theater was packed. Everybody was laughing. There was hooting and hollering. Yeah, bro. Sometimes it's just refreshing.
Yeah.
I don't need cinematic masterpieces all the time. Sometimes I just need Superman winning a good battle.
That's why I watched John Wick.
You know John Wick's going to win every time.
No, he actually loses quite a bit.
Does he?
Yeah.
At the end of every movie?
No, I mean, actually, yes, he does lose at the end of every movie.
Really?
Yeah. It always leads to the next one. It's like, how's he going to get out of this?
That's my bad, bro.
All right. Comment below your thoughts on Superman. We want to hear what you think. Prove me wrong. Tell me that I'm an idiot. Tell me that I don't get it. Praise Gray. For once, I have the hot take on this show. I do. People love this movie on Twitter. Or X. I've seen it.
You're the Stephen A. Smith of Superman, bro.
Yeah. Well, I'll stand true. I will hold my own on this one. But all right. Thank you guys for listening. We'll see y'all next week. Well, I guess not. This is a mini episode. Have it. We'll see y'all next time. We're out.